competing because you know some people are going to be wide awake just before the tourney day.
Yeah, no, we've seen some players turn up in some states, to say the least. Some people perform better, some people perform worse, but let's see what Sisqui can do because he's well rested, 10% experience bonus. Let's see what he can do.
Absolutely, and you know what? That ledge trap is the hardest thing to deal with, but just barely passes that.
Making his way off, all perfect parry there, and that is. Oh, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, right?
Yeah.
But I still think parries are incredibly important in this set as well because Samus's frame's just so forgiving. It's so hard for Lucas to get in.
Absolutely. And you know what? The only way they can see anything happening is just weaving in and out with those PK fires, those Zers. But Sisqui just really floaty and hard to deal with. And look at that back air. Almost enough to just kill flat out.
Almost to make a recovery. Now the bomb's just forcing him out. Still not quite enough, but Sisqi's got an arsenal of resources to use. That's not safe on shield, buddy, but you've still got one more chance. What will you do with it?
Jeez, that ledge is rough. If you give Samus just enough time, especially if Samus is good as Sisqui, they're going to have all your options covered. And look at that huge damage off of that charge shot into grab.
Ludicrous stuff. And
Still
I really want to see some... I was going to say, like, I want to see some really creative use of this side magnet because obviously Samus is going to throw loads of projectiles at you.
Yeah.
Sisqui is just beating him.
Exactly.
Like he's just boxing him out.
It's just not letting it become like an issue at all.
Exactly. It looks like Nitox.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We see the side magnet, you know that.
There it is. And it's a good kind of option on shield as well.
Yeah, it is actually really hard to deal with. And also, it's an attack as well.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a Swiss Army knife of a move.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, yeah, Samus up special out of shield is a move of its own. It's one that's very strong.
Oh my god! I'm not sure what just happened. I think actually no, I do know what just happened. The side magnet just vacuumed him off stage, and you know what? He just got scooped up and backhead. He almost got scooped up and backhead another time.
And that is not the first time I've seen Nitox do that in this tournament. That's what we like to see. Our shield option is really, really smart there. Fast as well, dragging him down. Looks like Sisqi's on the back foot.
Exactly. The momentum from Nitox there to just carry them from platform to platform. Insane. But does get caught out for trying to double jump there, cancel.
Yeah, no, he's going to start reading those approaches very soon. It looks like Nitox is going to have to be a bit more creative.
Absolutely. And you know what? This is still pretty tough for Lucas to deal with.
Good spacing there, Sisqui at 90. It's not impossible, but he is forced out. He's got to make his way back on.
The spacing from Sisqui there, just covering that grip there.
Exactly, and the reactions as well.
The back air! Oh my god, he wasn't ready to deal with that. Yep,
absolutely wasn't.
The rawness of that back air. It just, you can hear the crunch when it hits. And you know what? Your timing, just everything. But the one thing is, Nitox have been doing really well. Is just once they're in there, they're getting a meaty chunk of damage.
Yeah,
and
they're taking a beating.
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what Nitox wants to do. Huge start right there.
So I like to see it. I love the dash back as well. Good stuff. Ooh, doesn't quite make it. Him going for that raw F smash does raise a question. I really do want to see how Nitox abuses Reflector in this, if at all, because Sisqui is really not giving him many chances.
That's true, and you know what? Sisqui has just been extremely intelligent when it comes to using those projectiles, not giving any bait tells, any signs of I'm going to use it here consistently, or I'm going to use it there consistently. It's just a mystery.
It's true, because if Nitox does just throw out these magnets or these reflectors like willy-nilly, as in like, better watch out, I'll scare you, he will just walk up to him and punch him in the mouth.
Exactly.
Like, you can't, you have to be precise.
Oh, that ledge trap, that was nasty. Neutral get up straight into the crash bomb and just gets charge shot for it immediately. Look at that, huge, hefty damage, 27% for charge shots. Disgusting.
Very, very nuts. This is the tech, but he's able to find a kill off of it now. Just throwing out a couple of zoning options now. Fantastic mix-up there.
Yeah.
Going for a PK Thunder. Looks like Sisqui. Ooh, they can make it back. But he's just keeping on the assault. That's got to be it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a down smash.
You've got the sweet spot. That would have definitely killed, so I can understand why.
Yeah, and not a fast enough option out of that now. He's trying to outspace the up special as well, but you just can't do it. Yeah. 4 frames, baby. That's all it takes.
Exactly. You know what? The down tilt to F tilt. That was cute.
And the micro turnaround halfway through that as well. Nitox had a plan.
Definitely, and you know they're used to this game. Absolutely. The amount of just confidence to go for a conversion like that. It's insane. I love it. Okay, huge Zer conversion. Down smash.
Fantastic.
This is dangerous now. Okay.
Ooh, delayed the recovery. Good option from Sisqui there. They are not going to be cheesed. They are not going to be sought out that easily.
And you know what, Sisqui just letting Nitox know that you're not going to beat me in a scrap. I have that up B, and it's more than enough to deal with you.
That right, keeping them boxed out with a snake now, but I think that was a misinput now. This will be reverse magnet. Might be using too much. That shield is tiny, sir.
Yeah, the dash attack does, just hitting him out of the air, not letting him just get that space. Not at all. You know what? I feel like, oh wow, that huge check. I can't believe that tripped actually.
They definitely have a lot. They've got several tools in the chest. Let me tell you right now. As Sisqui just taking space for free, and it doesn't matter what Nitox throws out. Sisqui has a plan. He's able to outspace that outspecial though.
Calling out that just huge damage.
Oh, doesn't get a roll read. Perfect parry, but doesn't get the read again. Let's see, Nitox slowing it down a little bit, but if you slow it down against Samus, chances are she is just going to buff herself up with all manner of positioning and projectiles.
Did you see that down to F smash? If he air dodged, that was over. That stock gone. Oh, look at that. And you know what I was saying about the floatiness being an asset? Just abused it right there. Slipped in that nair.
That's what you like to see. Oh!
The reaction was immediate. New double tapped ledge, not letting that free intangibility just go. Just absolutely punished it.
Do not let them get away with it. It isn't great for her. Give her triplats, fantastic. Give her a long stage, fantastic.
I could see that, yeah.
Things like Smashville and Hollow Bastion are the only ones where it's like, oh, she doesn't have an enormous advantage.
Yeah.
So, you know, the general rule of thumb is that, you know, Samus's best stage is kind of their opponent's worst.
True. Much more of a counter picker than an actual, I want to pick this stage character for sure.
Especially with someone as adaptable as Sisqui. They can just base a game plan around their resources, around what they've got. Sending him all the way up to the sky there, but they're able to do it.
Exactly, and you know what? Sisqui got the footing back now, and it's back to even in terms of neutral.
Exactly, Puppy outspace that grab, and able to get a dash grab of their own. Nitox, another one with the space advantage, but overhead! And sent straight down with the fares as well.
Nitox is in a good position, left trap there, but he does just get upbeat immediately.
So quick!
Exactly.
Or should I say Sisqui?
True.
bit of European Samus humor there for you, Mystic.
There you go.
As you can see, I really like how Nitox is abusing these kind of like wavelands on this middle platform there, but it could all be for naught if he just can't find a way in, because Sisqui is just so relentless in chasing him down.
Absolutely. And you know what? It is actually pretty difficult for him to look for a kill confirm there, because he has to get a raw hit or just get down tilt to F tilt. It is very tough. Even as their tech hit. Wow, that vacuum is just...
It's really, really good at mixing up.
Oh my god, the timing on that!
So low.
That was really good awareness from Nitox. He's just punished that immediately.
Yeah. And now for the first time this set, looks like Nitox does have a bit of an advantage. Could be what they're looking for. Fantastic jump, but caught by. Special there.
Or the Z chain into the nair.
That's what we're talking about. Doesn't read the drift, but he forces a couple of jumps out as well.
Wow.
Suck it up. Dinner time, baby. But Sisqui looking to give it right back.
Absolutely. You know what? The situation is just reversed. Look at that retreating Z, the retreating side Bs. This time around, it looks like Sisqui is just antsy to just hit him as
We're
much as possible.
moving now, Mystic. What can I say?
Exactly. Look at that movement of using that Hollow Bastion platform. Before they're pulling out the jump there. Sisqui needs this.
Definitely. Oh, tried to go for the aggressive option. I think he wanted to catch him slipping. To do it that time now. Zed's getting back nice and safe. Don't think Sisqui expected the speed either.
Exactly. Just slipped right through that crash bomb there. Retreat actually saved him there. Otherwise, he would have got strong, just hit by the strong part of Samus.
Does get the turnaround. That could have been a major punish there, but fantastic space from Sisqui. Sent him out.
Float. Sisqui there, right there. Just, you know, the classic.
That's what you love to see. Asgard comes through, sends him out. Ooh, that's the stuff.
Oh, that jab is being abused really nicely there. That's not a jab we consider good at all, but you know what? Sisqi's using every tool in the manual.
Yeah, you got that right. Oh, tries to go for a hard read on an F smash. I don't know if he tried to read like a drift projectile or something, because that does kind of cover a couple of options. You don't want to use it too much because it will get punished there, buddy. Sisqui slowly starting to claw it back. Sent onto the side though.
Nitox has just been able to just thread the needle on those crash bombers. And you know what? He just actually absorbed it there.
Yeah, no. Definitely going to help him out a lot if he can start abusing it, but against Sisqui might catch wise. He's not too careful.
Whoa, what's going on there?
He's hitting buttons, baby, let me tell you.
Yep.
But looks like Sisqi's got a couple of his own now. Rising fair, perfectly sweet. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Classic
wow.
Lucas maneuver there.
Exactly, yeah. Just being able to... The vacuum actually just pulled him off. And he gets punished for it. Oh, that awareness is disgusting.
Crazy maneuver from Nitox there. Fantastic stuff. For the safety, air dodge on, but Sisqi's not going to punish it. Barely clip him.
That would be almost.
Oh, we love a bit of floatiness. That's the second one, able to retreat to the platform, but he's going to eat a couple of nairs for it. We'll get a turnaround, but now we're going for his air chain. Tries to make the jump.
Not quite this time. And he gets caught landing with that charge shot. That's exactly what Sisqui knew he was able to punish.
I'd like to see forced into the air. Looking fairly even right now, but it is Nitox in the driver's seat.
Wow,
Ooh.
almost got the grab conversion after that. That would have been huge. No jump. I saw the double jump bubble.
Oh,
This is dangerous. Okay, Sisqui managed to make it back. He's still scrapping. I'm surprised.
they're just boxing. They're swinging.
Yeah.
Man, Sisqui taking a lot of damage now. Icicle not going to do it now. Spacing wasn't there.
Yeah, not quite. This is such a scrap fest right now.
Absolutely nuts. I really love Nitox avoiding this tether to a ludicrous degree. The retreat to avoid the spike is fantastic as well. Now it looks like Sisqi's got to find a way back, got to find something because Nitox sends him up into the air, but just like a top player's entry fee, it's not high enough as he's sent out once again.
Yeah, exactly, and you know what? This is down to the wire. Sisqui does want to clean this up as a quick 3-0, but Nitox is really pushing his buttons right now.
Got that right. Looks like he's going aggressive. Can he find a down smash? Going for a down tilt instead now. Grab coming out. Sisqui with the reversal. How do you make it back? Nitox, what's the plan? PK freeze. Bombs ahoy, baby. They just keep coming.
Yep.
They'll stale eventually, baby.
Ooh, wow.
Fantastic,
the leg jump
but
coverage.
not quite fantastic enough. Nitox
Yep.
with an incredible run back, but Sisqui with the consistency.
Yep, that ledge is so hard to deal with, as you saw right